Hey guys, it's Marlena, a lifestyle trainer showing people how to have more time, more money, and more freedom. And this is Gratitude Powers Success with the book The Magic, which is all about gratitude. And day 4 is all about health. It's magical health, and health is definitely our greatest blessing, and health is definitely wealth. So I'm just going to read a little bit to you. Not very much, but just going to read a little bit. Virgil says, the greatest wealth is health. Health is the most precious thing in life, and yet more than anything else, we take our health for granted. For many of us, the only time we think of our health is when we lose it. Then the realization hits us, without our health, we have nothing. And basically, she talks about how you just have to just come from a place of gratitude and really just have that feeling place of being grateful for all of your senses, you know, hearing, taste, touch, smell, everything, because we just really take it for granted. You know, we don't think about the circulation that occurs in our body. We just take it for granted. And so I've been sick a couple times in my life. Thank God I'm really a healthy person. And if you listen to The Power, she talks about how, you know, just giving gratitude and love is really the key to being healthy. I'd love to get this book in the hands of the president, because we really have to take responsibility for our health. So anyway, a few years back, like 15 years ago, I had an accident, and just tired all the time. I couldn't do anything without feeling like I had the flu all the time. When I would go to work, you know, my coworkers would say, well, how are you doing? And of course I'd have this sad song. And one day an employee, a coworker, was asking me, she said, well, how are you doing? And I said, not very well. And I heard this voice say, don't say that again. And after I quit saying that, guys, my health changed. I found some health supplements that really made a difference, and I mean, from there it was just uphill. About 5 years ago, I had been diagnosed with hyperthyroid, had a goiter, and just some other things. And so I went to this endocrinologist, and I'm all about faith. Went to this endocrinologist, and he, you know, was telling me about this medication that he could put me on, and I was like, well, if hyperthyroid is an immune system problem, and this medication that you're going to put me on is going to affect my immune system, like change it and make it worse by 50%, that doesn't really add up to me. And so he literally called me one day and said, do you want my help? And honestly, I told him, I said, thank you. I said, you tell me what the problem is and I'll find a solution. With prayer, thanksgiving, staying focused on my healing, the goiter went away, I feel great, and I didn't need the medication. And you know what he ended up telling me? He said, if I was younger, he said, I would actually go back to school and learn about nutrition. He said, because all of my kids, none of them take any medication. They're all more healthy than I am, and they have more wisdom than I do. Now, I'm not telling you not to go to the doctor, none of that. I'm just saying the gratitude can change a whole lot of things, and staying focused on where you want to go instead of where you are can make a huge difference. So day 4 is all about gratitude, about magical health, and just stay focused on where you want to go in your health. And by using this, I've actually, you know, I'm not at my perfect weight, but I've actually been able to stay within 2 pounds of where I feel like I can pretty well eat whatever I want, and not always be focused on my weight and things like that. So create a fantastic day, guys. Abundance to you. Bye for now.